Hi guys, I am driving to the store and I was thinking about something while I was, getting ready to go to the store, and sometimes my social anxiety makes me avoid going to the store because I don't want to run into people, I guess. I like people. I want to run into people, but I'm always worried about, I don't know. Social anxiety, if you have it, the list of thoughts that runs through your mind about going somewhere is ridiculous. For me, it goes down the list of what I'm wearing, what I should wear, and not that I really care about what people think about what I'm wearing or what people think of me. It's always a feeling thing. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable because I'm going to pick up their emotions, And if someone feels uncomfortable, or if I feel intimidation off of somebody because of, I don't know, I get a lot of people, I notice a lot of people that feel intimidated by me. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't know if it's the way that I act or the way that I look or the way I probably stare at them or something. I try not to stare at people, but I pick up intimidation a lot from people, and I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, so when I have to go out in public to the store or anywhere, I get a lot of anxiety before I have to go. I try to get out of it, and today I have to pick up a few things for dinner because I made the mistake of asking my husband what he wanted. So then, of course, it's something that I don't already have at home. So I have to go to town, and also my son's at his friend's house, so I have to go pick him up. So I get some anxiety to go into town. And also I'm realizing one of the downfalls of being a YouTuber when you live in a small town is that, most likely people that I run into and people that know me are going to have watched my videos, and I just have this thought of, oh my gosh, now they know all these things about me. And isn't it strange that I'm comfortable to a certain extent? I'm comfortable sharing the things on this channel that I've shared with people that I don't know, people that I'm never going to see probably, and people I've never met, and I enjoy their comments and I love that they subscribe. But then if I run into somebody that I know and they say, oh my gosh, I love your videos, I'm embarrassed. It's so strange. And so that's kind of my thought today, oh goodness, these people that live in this town with me, now they know all my innermost secrets, and now they can see into my soul, and they're going to know all the things, and it just makes me have crazy anxiety. And so, my heart's racing a little bit, and I'm a little nervous to go to the store, but that's okay. I probably won't run into anybody, and sometimes I try to just stay in my own head at the grocery store or at the dollar store and just try to, mind my own business, I guess. I just try to stay in my own head and be on a mission. I've got a list. I've got some things to pick up. But it's one of the things about having a YouTube channel that I never thought of. And, the bigger it gets, the more eyes that are watching me and the more ears that are listening to me. I hope that feeling gets better, because it's definitely a feeling, social anxiety of going into a grocery store by myself has always been there for as long as I can remember. I can remember as a child my mom wanting me to, run into the store for something, and I would be terrified. And now, I'm not terrified because I'm an adult and I have to go to the store. And I've kind of learned to work past that fear of what is the worst thing that's going to happen if somebody talks to me and they've seen my video? And the other part is, I think, what is the worst thing that is going to happen to me if someone that I know saw my video and they hate it, or they don't like that I'm doing it? They think that I am being foolish, or that's kind of a big worry for me right now, is the people that know me well, that have never mention my videos, like my family, like my husband's family, you know, they have never mentioned my videos. You know, I don't know if they're watching them, and if they are watching them, you know, what do they think of them, because they've never mentioned them. You know, my worry is that they hate it and they think it's horrible, and, you know, that I shouldn't be doing, and I shouldn't be sharing these, you know, things that are so private, and, you know, what am I doing? And ugh, there's the anxiety looping in there. But that's, oh, hello phone. So for Christmas, I ordered a new stand for myself for my phone, and I'm pretty excited about that, because what I've been working with is kind of just leaning it up against things, and I do have a little clip stand, but it was cheap, you know. The new thing I ordered was cheap too, but I am pretty excited about that, because I feel like I'm going to be less frustrated with my gear. And I told myself I wasn't going to spend any money on this, but, you know, I got some money to spend at Christmas time, and I never buy stuff for myself really, so I decided to do that. But yeah, back to the running into people at the store. Yeah, so there's some anxiety over that. So if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you live in a small town, you know, I live in a town with less than 3,000 people, or a little bit over 3,000 people, I'm sorry. And, you know, a lot of people know me. I work in a salon. I've worked in a salon in this town for, you know, almost 20 years in this town. So everybody knows me, and then I am on the YouTube just bearing my heart and telling everybody all my crazy. So, but in the same respect, it's been totally worth it. I'm absolutely loving it. I think it's great. It's been really, really good for me. And yeah, so there's my rambling, nonsensical brain dump here of having anxiety going to the grocery store because I post YouTube videos and share things that are probably kind of private. Hope you enjoyed, guys. See ya. So here I am at the store, and there's only like I think 2 cars in the parking lot. I think because the Packers are probably playing right now, and this is a big football, you know, Wisconsin football is a big deal. So I think the Packers are playing right now, so nobody's at the store. So lucky me, I probably won't run into anybody. But anyway, yeah, I do hope that anxiety about having a channel and worrying about people that know me and what they think of it, I hope that gets better. It isn't stopping me from doing this. You know, I have really, really liked it, and I see its benefit for myself, and I see its benefit for other people. So it's really, really been a blessing, and I know I keep repeating that, but I mean it. It's super cool. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. Have a great day.